Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for December 19th, 2022. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious about that extended look. This is the extended reading from the mini reading that I do on TikTok and then cross-post to Instagram and Facebook. If you're here from any one of those platforms, welcome over. I'm so thrilled to have resonated with you. If you are already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your love and support. And if you are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippygypsyreader. I've been reading online for almost 6 months now, 6 months in a week. And I have been reading consecutively, almost daily tarot for going on 3 years. And I'm finally on my divinely guided path. I'm so happy you are all here on the ground floor of me getting started with my online footprint to help hopefully offer some sort of guidance or clarity based on any situation you may have experienced. The more likes, shares, comments, follows, subscribes, saves, all that energetic currency we exchange, the more I'm able to hopefully hone in on anything you may be experiencing and looking for clarification on. If you are curious about that mini reading and have not yet seen it, those links are in the description box. Feel free to help yourself. That is a quick 3-minute video. It'll show you how the cards got on the table and my initial reaction. If you are not curious at all, don't worry. I will go back over everything here briefly. We will run out more clarification for the cards that are on the table with another deck, run out advice from the bottom of that deck, and then close out with some oracle for you all for today. And if this does not fit with you, if anything is not fitting with you at all, just please don't try and force it into your world if it doesn't resonate, okay? We're going to take that does resonate and keep it for us. Everything that does not, please throw it out. Let's see, if it happens to be your birthday today on December 19th, happy birthday. Hope you'll have a beautiful Monday birthday. Also, I'm doing a free reading. So if you do hashtag free reading in any one of the comment sections on my videos, I will enter you into a drawing for a 10-minute reading with me. That is a free 10-minute reading where we will interact. Go ahead and hit hashtag free reading in any comment section. That will enter you in the drawing. I will announce the winner on December 24th on my community page towards the evening time. So be sure and check back there if you have already entered. I have about 11 or 12 so far. So best of luck to you all. I look forward to doing that with you coming up here next week, hopefully. So look for that announcement on December 24th. That'll be on my official 6 months. That'll be Christmas Eve, and it'll be my 300 marker subscription celebration. This is the reason why I am giving away this reading for you all, the trifecta for the 300. So thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like I said, and let's get started. We've got 4 of Pentacles for today, telling us that we are holding on tightly to things, issues, people. Anything is being held very tightly right now is one possibility. Another possibility is you are very proud of everything you have obtained up to this point, and you're in a little bit of a show-offy type of energy, right? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being proud of what you've accomplished. That is, especially if it took you a lot of hard work to get here. Say it loud, say it proud, right? Also, another energy of this is you hoarding or being a little bit greedy or stingy. So that is a potential warning for some of you that it is being noticed that you are being a little bit stingy or greedy. This could be with your time, this could be with your money, this could be with anything that you have going on currently, but that is that possibility there with that 4 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords clarifying, as well as the World card, and then we have also the King of Pentacles clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. So with the if I could speak, the Knight of Swords is telling us that we could be a little bit impulsive. This is somebody who is maybe feeling a little bit impatient as well, as this is a very action-oriented, quick-moving energy. The Knight of Swords is the fastest-moving horse in the deck, and the Knights, they don't get off their horse, so they're coming in to see. So this is something that is a very type of fast-moving, impulsive energy coming at us there with that Knight of Swords. The World card talks about completing cycles and having success and achievement. Right, so there's a couple of different possibilities, or you are having success and achievement by completing cycles, because everything that can be learned and applied to a certain circumstance or situation has ended. And so there's a way to close out a certain situation or cycle. And so we're moving on with great success and achievement in doing so, with the World card being the very ending of that major arcana, and major arcana is life-changing energy, right? So everything that has been done in a certain cycle or situation is finally closing out, and we're having a lot of success and achievement in doing so, is what the World card would indicate for us. The King of Pentacles talks about being very abundant, very mature, very abundantly grounded as well. This is somebody who's maturely grounded. They're quite luxurious. This is somebody who has a great plan of action, and they're seeing it through to the end. Okay, this is also somebody who is very materially well off. Okay, so you definitely have that energy of somebody being quite capable of achieving a lot with that King of Pentacles energy. Clarifying the bottom of the decks over here, we have the Eight of Swords. This is that fear and anxiety card. This is that overthinking card. It tells us that we are trapped in fear. This is somebody who has reached analysis paralysis because you have overthought a certain situation. The Nine of Pentacles talks about us being independently wealthy. This is somebody who is able to achieve everything on their own through a lot of hard work, perseverance, dedication, applying a lot of skills and knowledge to obtain this independent, luxurious energy. This is somebody who's financially independent. They don't need help from outside sources or anyone else to obtain luxury or abundance or obtain anything that they want, because they've achieved it all on their own, right? With that Nine of Pentacles. That's also mentioned in Lumen Moon Tarot as being the pre-Empress energy. And she talks about that being the energy of somebody just waiting on that one pentacle, right, to be able to receive the Ten of Pentacles energy, to have a total completion of your family. That's a luxury, an abundance completed. That's a legacy type of money is what I'm trying to say. Strength card coming out. Here's another 8. Strength card is talking about having bravery, courage. This is you being asked to possibly look at something from a soft approach. They say to soothe the savage beast, you have to be in a very calm, assertive type of energy. This is somebody being very brave and courageous with the Strength card coming out. Could be dealing with a Leo. 8 of Wands talks about a lot of fast-moving communication. This is very quick decisions being made for some of you. For others of you, this is about a lot of emails, text messages, phone calls, a lot of coming at you type of energy there with that 8 of Wands. Judgment says that we're making a final decision. This is, for some of you, this is a reconciliation card. For others of you, this is about having a final judgment call on something. For others of you, you are having an awakening to a truth or an awareness. With that Judgment card coming in, there's an ending happening, some sort of betrayal, backstabbing, deceit has happened here. There's that Player card. So the Knight of Wands is that carefree, free-spirited type of energy. This is somebody who's very quite capable of obtaining what they want and when they want it, but they're also very free-spirited and very carefree. They also get the rap in Tarot for being the player. So do watch out for that energy. Here's that Three of Cups talking about celebration, casual dating, indulgence, friendships as well for some of you. So I do feel like maybe we're holding on to something here, and you're probably being a little bit impatient, maybe a little bit action oriented towards closing out a cycle so that you can get on with being in this King of Pentacles energy, right? You've worked very hard to attain what you've achieved so far, so you could be getting a little bit impatient to obtain some sort of success and achievement here, to get to the end of your life-changing energy, right, with that World card showing up. Four of Wands over here is laying down roots. This is foundations and achievements. This is great celebratory energy as well. The soulmate union contract, that's 1111 here, commonly known in Tarot as well. We have both pillars on the other side, so it looks like 1111. So that is twin flame energy for some readers, because it has to do with a marriage, a celebration, right? For others of you, this is about laying down roots, being very stable and sturdy. Fours are about foundations, right? So Four of Wands is a celebratory foundation being laid out. Here comes the Temperance, telling us that a potentially volatile situation could be approaching. So you're being called into an energy of being more tempered, more balanced, more patient. Okay, quite the opposite of this Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords wants to be impulsive, quick, action-oriented, kind of moving without thinking. You're just kind of doing. You're just going and you're being very impulsive, right? But this energy here calls you to kind of take a moment, be in an energy of calm, assertive, powerful tranquility so that you can accomplish any volatile situations coming in from a calmer approach, because nothing good comes from chaos. You cannot approach any situation from a chaotic energy and expect good results. Most of the time, it just kind of fuels the fire towards make more chaos. So this patience is being called upon you now here from possibly your archangels, especially with our, where the heck was it? The Judgment card as well. That awakening, right? Very similar energy here. Having that awakening moment from, yes, your archangels, right? Okay, Four of Pentacles again. So definitely holding on to something here. There's the Emperor. The Emperor and the King of Pentacles are one and the same a little bit, because this is a very authoritative energy. This is somebody who's very grounded. They've achieved a lot. This is a father figure type of energy as well. This also is Aries energy for others of you where that resonates as well. There's the Knight of Pentacles underneath. But this is somebody who is a potential father figure. This is somebody who is very authoritative, very assertive. Also, this is somebody who's doing hard work. They've got their head down, stubborn, right? Those kind of go hand in hand. Earth energy is a little bit stubborn and grounded in a way. So that is something you do kind of want to take note in whenever we're dealing with that hard working, grounded type of energy, right? Some sort of emotional investment is being left behind. Somebody's in search of truth. They're in search of their happiness. So they've decided to walk away from something where they were emotionally invested. We have the Death card underneath. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Talking about ending of old cycles to begin anew. Interesting that that comes after the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Two of Wands, that we're trying to choose between a couple of different paths. And then we have clear-mindedness coming in with that Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords talks about a truth, and again, more awareness and awakening, right? So there's a certain truth that was realized with that Ace of Swords. Could be a triumphant success. Triumphant success for others of you. Easy for me to say. Let's go ahead and get clarification here for the Knight of Swords, the World card, King of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles from my beautiful collective. Please, universe. I'm going to look here at the Knight of Swords, please. Immediately off the bat, we've got, again, the Emperor. Authoritative energy, right? Tell me more about this Knight of Swords, please. Two more. Give me two more. Thank you. Full card. And the World card. Fool in the world, okay? A fool in the world. I will also note we have three major arcana here clarifying. That's three major arcana clarifying this impulsive, quick action oriented energy here. Okay, so there's a completion of a cycle that is very strong, lots of achievement and success energy here. Again, more harmony is being indicated, but this Fool card talks about, again, that free-spirited energy. Okay, somebody could be seen as very thoughtless and careless, but you're being asked to be more grounded, right? To be more stable, more focused, more structured, okay? You probably will have a lot more success through this stable, structured energy. For others of you, you're going to be very stable and successful, having a very dependable, authoritative type of energy. And this is willing you to have a brand new start with the Fool card. The Fool card is at the very beginning of the major arcana, so that talks about a new beginning, okay? Taking a leap of faith here. That leap of faith may be the impulsive, spontaneous energy that's indicated here as well for some of you. All right, let's move on to the World card again for the second time out here now. Let's look at the World card, please. Two of Wands again. Ten of Cups. Okay, I'll take it. It's practically out. Again, King of Pentacles. I love the repeaters like this. It's funny to me. I'm not laughing ever at your reading. Whenever I'm laughing, I laugh at the repetitiveness. Oh, the Queen of Cups snuck in with the Ten of Cups, okay? Queen of Cups with the Ten of Cups. And interestingly, that is out here with the King of Pentacles. So that is a good pairing with earth and water energy. You know, fire and air suit each other, earth and water suit each other when it comes to zodiac placements for a lot of you. It does work other ways, but it depends again on your natal chart. So 1010 recommends you looking up your natal chart calculator so that you know what type of energies you are dealing with. The Two Wands talks about two different paths. Twos are always about choices and decisions, okay? So we have choices and decisions here. You could be making a decision and you could be a little bit stalled out on making this completion happen because of some sort of focus on your dreams coming true regarding some sort of mature energy. Being very mature. For some of you, this is a very good pairing, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It's not an exact match with matching energies, you know, King and Queen of Pentacles or King and Queen of Cups, but they do suit each other, like I was saying before. But they're both very loyal, they're both very supportive, they're both very gentle, cautious, comforting, nurturing. They're building empires, they're loving, compassionate, you know, they complement each other, I'm telling you. Or for others of you, this is a combined energy of you being in total balance with your divine feminine, divine masculine selves. So you're approaching everything very, very strongly here, very strongly, and having a lot of happiness in doing so. There's a slight delay for some reason in completing the cycle. So that is what that Two of Wands is indicating for some of you. For others of you, you could be traveling. So this is about you traveling. Maybe you're traveling the world with your divine partner and you're finding a lot of happiness doing so. That's for some of you. Again, we have to take what fits and throw out the rest. I'm trying to read for as many of you as possible, so bear with me as I touch on many, many scenarios. If a channeled message comes through, though, I will just blurt out a story. But yeah, I do feel like there's a couple of different options here. You could be, you know, having a lot of success and achievement with your options because of all the happiness with what's being provided to you here through all of this security, all of this kindness, supportive energy. You're having a lot of support possibly from outside sources. Okay, tell me about the King of Pentacles. King of Cups. One more, please. Was I not just talking about the King of Cups? And there they are. Tell me again about this King of Pentacles, please. Give me one more for the King of Pentacles. Give me one more for the King of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Temperance. Interestingly, I left Temperance on top over here, so we have Temperance out here again for more balance, more patience, more peace, more harmony. Six of Pentacles, balance. Balance is big here. That is about fairness, equality, reciprocity. Balance is out here twice. King of Cups talks about being emotionally mature. Again, we have complementary energy here, but it's a very providing energy of the King of Cups. Somebody is a very compassionate, balanced. Again, balanced is out here 3 times. You're coming into a very balanced energy here based on all of this completion, all of this happiness. This is complete happiness from completing some sort of a cycle here. This could be you deciding to move on and go ahead and close out this cycle because you're moving into a more compassionate, loving, kind energy, which is bringing in all this fulfillment of your happiness. All your dreams and wishes are coming true. This King of Pentacles over here, this gentleman is, again, there are no sexes in Tarot. This is just energy. But that is somebody who is financially successful. And you're financially successful because you're being so gosh darn balanced. 6 of Pentacles, Temperance, King of Cups. 3. Trifecta there. Okay, tell me about the 4 of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles, please. Please, universe, tell me about this 4 of Pentacles. More clarification. Ace of Wands. Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. So you're holding on to people, places. This could be holding on to some sort of choice or option you have coming in. There's a lot of attractiveness happening here because somebody's got a big crush on you. Big crush. Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands together is somebody coming in like, wow, I am impressed with you. I want to create with you. I would like to start a new beginning with you. Right. The Ace of Wands is the most phallic card in the deck, right? So somebody's very attracted to you at this time. But there's a lot of options and choices being presented to somebody, and they're hanging on to that. They're hanging on to these multiple possibilities. Somebody could be procrastinating because they're kind of stalled out with a little bit of hanging on to the past. We could be hanging on to old issues, old complications here. Yet the potential for the future here looks like there's a lot of energy here that's very impressed and wants to start something new with you. Maybe you've put yourself out there a little bit more. This could be you showing what you have to offer. And so all of these options are starting to present themselves about, I want to start something new. Okay, so there could be impulsive, brand new energy flying in, wanting to start some sort of action-oriented beginning, right? They want to have a lot of success and achievement with you. This is somebody who wants to, again, start something new, full card, starting brand new. We have, okay, when it goes from the world to the full, that's ending of the major, beginning of the major. So let's close out anything that's lingering, anything that we may be hanging on to. Let's go ahead and close that out and be very successful in having a new beginning, starting over. Let's start something new. Somebody's coming in very focused, very stable. This is a father figure. This is somebody who is very dependable, logical, practical. They're presenting themselves in a very good light. Somebody's presenting themselves in a very positive light as being a very successful entity to connect with. Okay, so then we have the World card with more, again, success, achievement, completion. And then we are deciding here to go ahead and invest in that dependable energy, to be very supportive towards our happiness, towards having this total joy, success, positivity. You're being very abundant in emotion. Dreams are coming true. There's a lot of pleasure and happiness and joy from this King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups type of energy. Healing, supportive, secure, reliable, lovely, lovely. So then us moving into that energy of being more grounded, not really too much of a risk taker, right? We're moving into a more stable, secure energy. Whenever we complete old cycles, we moved into a more balanced, patient energy, right? We're trying to slow things down just a little bit, just slow it down, and let me just go ahead and get things going at a pace that I'm comfortable with, right? Because I'm looking for things to be very balanced, very equal. I'm watching and I'm making sure because of things that I have been through in the past. Even though somebody comes in and says, hey, don't worry about it, I'm the one for you. You have been through so much that there is some sort of completion of old situations that still need to be made sure to go ahead and end so that you can have great success in a new beginning once that is closed out. I don't know if you've ever started a situation with somebody before and they cannot stop talking about past energy, and that seems to creep into your current situation. As if it is still occurring sometimes. Sometimes that energy is still bound up in that person because they haven't done the healing, they haven't done the processing, they haven't completed that old cycle, so that it's not fair to begin something new with somebody who is ready. You know, maybe they've been working on things and healing for a long time and they're completely open emotionally, mentally, and energetically to go ahead and connect with somebody. Yet, if you have not completed these old cycles, then you are not available. You're not available emotionally, mentally, and what's that other one I said? I'm channeling, so I can't remember. But you're not available. If you don't complete these old cycles, you have to process, you have to heal. You have to find that energy to where you can move on from something and be thankful that it happened for you, not to you, for you. right? That's a part of our healing energy. We're thankful for the lessons and we apply them going forward. So we're quite accomplished in everything that we have learned and achieved so far, so that we're going to have better and greater success going forward in new connections because of what we've been through. But if you're still hanging on to that and bringing it into the new situation because, you know, we're all going to be upset about this. Can you believe what happened to me? Aren't I amazing? Aren't I wonderful? Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Okay. Well, who are you? Who are you? This new person. I know that you are hurt. I know that you have been through something recently. I know that you have some energy you're hanging on to, right? I don't know if you've ever been through that before. I've been through it quite a bit. And when you assign yourself time to heal and time to be alone and process energy and release and start to do, you know, working on yourself and doing shadow work, and you're working on all of that healing energy, everything else that has not done healing and is still holding on to old energy is very apparent. Very apparent, and it's hard for people who are not in the reciprocity of information to let go of things. If people are not in that energy to let go of things and they're not willing to do that work, then they still need to process. They still need to go through a situation. They're still healing. They still are healing. So trying to connect whenever we're still energetically bound to old situations is, A, it's not fair to the new person. B, it is not fair to yourself, because you're not giving yourself a fair chance with somebody who may be a perfect fit. They may be wonderful and worthwhile having. But if you're still energetically connected to something else, that union more than likely will have a harder time of being a successful union. Sirens are going bananas, right? So in order to have all this success and all of this great achievement in very grounded, successful energy, we're going to have some balance. We're going to have fairness, equality, reciprocity, right? Moving to an energy of being very focused, faithful, loyal, being fair, sharing, being kind, right? Okay. For some of you, this is somebody that sees you as this energy, right? Somebody looks at you. Okay. So that's for someone. For someone else, this energy is about you holding on to previous energies, right? You could be very proud of everything you've accomplished so far. You're coming up in the world and you've done this so far. Okay, you've done this so far. Look at me and look at all I've done. Cool. I love that for you. Good. Me too. So you're getting some attention, right? You may have a lot of options and choices. 7 of Cups energy. Somebody has a big crush on you and they want to start something new. Okay, that's for some of you. They could be coming in quick, hot, and heavy to see if a new beginning is a possibility with you. Are you able to have a lot of success and achievement in being stable and focused and protective over this union, over this new beginning that I want to start with you? I want to have great success and achievement and accomplishment. I feel like this is a very good plan that we are choosing here. We're deciding to kind of focus on having great success or achievement here with total happiness. 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, with being very supportive. Somebody sees you as supportive. Somebody sees you as loyal, faithful, caring, loving, worth an investment of bonding, right? Somebody sees you as that. And here, they want to build with you. They want to build empires with you. This is that power couple energy of somebody wanting to have great success and accomplishment because they see you as being something that would balance them out quite beautifully here, with it up here as the trifecta. All 3 cards. Okay, that's for some of you. All right, 5 of Swords, bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords talks about having a bit of a fear. Somebody could be lying. There could be self-sabotage possibly for some of you. Self-sabotage is absolutely a possibility with this 8 of Swords showing up. 8 of Swords is about overthinking. Okay, someone could be overthinking a situation into the feeling of defeat. They could be feeling like maybe these are a load of lies. These are a load of lies coming in at me. Here comes the Four of Wands. Here comes the Four of Swords. Okay, so we're being called to ask for a self-evaluation, kind of take a moment to regroup, come into some sort of introspection regarding this want to lay down roots. Maybe somebody's coming in and wanting to have a deep commitment with you, yet you're needing to really, really, really make sure, because you've done so much healing, you've done so much hard work. You could be fearful, stressed out, right? We have anxiety yet again. So here comes the Hermit card. Could be dealing with a Virgo, talking about spiritual enlightenment, having some sort of inner guidance. You're pulling back just a little bit, possibly wanting to contemplate and have a search for truth because of this want about a major decision. A Lover's card energy coming in, could be dealing with a Gemini. Here comes Lovers, talking about a soulmate, union, a grand partnership. For others of you, it's a major decision, but this is a definite connection, and it's transformative connection, as this being more major arcana energy. So we definitely have that kindred spirit, soulmate, partnership possibility here. You're still going to absolutely and emphatically make sure, because you cannot stand any more lies about laying down roots and having some sort of deep commitment. You've been lied to in the past about that, so you're going to have a lot of fear when it comes to anyone promising that. So you're having this need to search for your inner truth, to search for the truth from within, to make sure that what you're hearing is what's going to be what's received in the future. Is this worth the investment? Is this worth the investment of your heart? With the Lover's card showing up, right? With the Sun card coming in. Sun card says, things look positive. Things look like they are in a healing energy. Somebody could be focused on their healing. Maybe this is you. Maybe somebody else is willing to do the healing to be able to move forward. Somebody could be making a major decision to do the healing. And so that brings us into an energy here of having a lot of success. Six of Wands. Six of Wands, again, more success, achievement, victory, triumph. A lot of rewards are coming in from having this healing energy, right? From being more positive, more optimistic. You could be having a lot of positivity and optimistic and freedom presented to you from this healing, because you're being freed from this energy of being in a fearful state of overthinking, right? Overthinking about this, do I stay single or do I accept this offer? Do I accept this offer to build my Ten of Pentacles energy? It's taking you a lot of strength and a lot of courage regarding having to make a quick decision, regarding to having to figure out what's going on. You're making a final decision here. That is exactly what that is about, okay? Yep, taking a plan of action. Again, more action here. Very action-oriented. There's that Knight of Swords, okay? I think somebody just wants this now. They want this, they're bringing in an offer, and it's coming in quick. It's coming in quick, quick. Here we have the Devil card talking about being tempted, okay? Yet there is a sense of control with the King of Wands. There's a lot of sense of being very confident, very controlled, very powerful over any type of temptation here, because of this quick action oriented, that somebody's being very, they're planning on coming at you quickly. But you're having a lot of control over this feeling of somebody trying to present this powerlessness here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you. Yeah, awakening, final judgment call, High Priestess, okay. Having a lot of self-evaluation, recognition, forgiveness. This could be you forgiving this confident energy of coming in maybe a little bit too quick. So you're feeling like, hang on, let me make a decision here, because I need to go and trust my intuition. I have to have this decision be coming from my guides, my spirit guides, my guardians. I'm trying to make sure that this is a good investment, and I need to have a moment to process my information here with that High Priestess. Somebody who is very knowledge-seeking, wisdom-seeking, spiritually connected, right? So I'm going to end it on the High Priestess. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Ultimately, it feels like there is this underlying energy of you being worried about some sort of deceptiveness, right? But I ultimately feel like through your connection, through your higher self, through your guidance, through your connectivity, you're going to see that laying down roots is ultimately going to be something that's going to offer you some sort of, yes, while it feels overwhelming, if you take the time, meditate, rest, regroup, think things through, you will find through spiritual enlightenment and through your spiritual connectivity that you're absolutely going to be able to see the clarity of this decision that needs to be made. This could be a possible soulmate union here. This could be a very deep, passionate, wonderful connection. Sun card, Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles. All positive, successful, victorious, happy, healing, clear thinking, you know, celebratory, you know, laying down foundation type of energy. You know, it all looks good. It looks progressive. It looks like it can be very successful. I do feel like somebody moving in too quickly and too fast, though, it scares you. It scares you into feeling a little bit powerless against somebody coming on a bit too strong with that Devil card there. So you're trying to take back control over the situation. Take your time, have your reflection so that you can be very defensive over your clarity. This is something that you're very defensive over, not defensive, decisive, excuse me. Something you're being very decisive over about you having the time to process and think clearly. You're very heavily reliant upon your inner strength and your guidance to help you make decisions, and you will not be swayed. Nothing wrong with that either. Beautiful energy. When we take that time to really process and think things through and heal and stuff, you're very protective over that. It took a lot of hard work to do so. It's easy to go out and try and jump into relationship after relationship after relationship to try and just mask and cover up pain. But if you're focused on healing and processing that pain and really kind of assigning it a meaning and using it as energy to transmute to help you move forward successfully, I'd be protective over that too. And actually, I am protective over that because I have done that. I have done that myself. It's hard work. It's not easy to do, you know, that alone. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But you cannot do it through others because that's, you know, you get muddled easily, you know, through inner guidance, through your clarity, through your inner strength, through your soul guides, through your connectivity with universe. That is the absolute best way to have the greatest success in our healing journey, okay? Your spirit guides will not steer you wrong. Universe will not confuse you, and it will not steer you wrong, but you have to trust it, and you have to listen to it. And the only way to do that is to quiet your mind, be still, and allow that message to come through, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have yin, right, about being receptive, okay? Yin is about receiving, and yang is masculine energy, about providing. It's just science. It's biological science. It has nothing to do with, you know, sexism or anything like that. That's about yin and yang. We have regeneration and no place like home, okay? So we have very transformative energy coming in, and then we have a feeling of wanting that comfort here. Be in a receptive energy to be able to receive that in, is what your spirit guides are telling you. Let's go in and look at message. We'll start at 50. No place like home. Dorothy. There's no place like home. Okay. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit, and capital letter S, spirit. The grand spirit, right? Okay. So you're absolutely telling your spirit guides are telling you that this is a powerful position that you've put yourself in where you can finally feel comfortable in your own skin. You're coming into yourself and your confidence, and this is done through all of that healing work you've done, right? I feel like if you've done all that work and all that complicated efforts to be able to move through the pain and figure out who you are and what you deserve and what your path is, there's no place like feeling your true authentic self. Okay. Very cool energy. Let's move on to 46. Regeneration, new opportunities, rebirth. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form, right? Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful, growing in its place. Rebirth is assured. Stepping into your new life, destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Okay? So, I'm going to read the protection message with all this Four of Pentacles energy as the overall energy about holding on to places and things, right? Endings come in many forms. And now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place, okay? Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn, okay? So your spirit guides are telling you that once you let go of anything that you're holding on to that is completely restricting your forward movement, that is when beautiful things will start to come in the place of whatever you were trying to hold on to that is not meant for you. So absolutely beautiful energy there. Let's move on to number 2. Yin. Look at the protection message. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Okay, just receive the bounty that is yours. So being in an energy of being more receptive allows that energetic flow. You can't always be giving away of yourself. There's a balance. There's a fine balance that is allowing you to be able to receive everything that you're giving away as well. So your spirit guides are telling you to focus on your balance of being in the receptive energy if you are giving too much. Sit back and allow for others to give to you, and that's okay. That is good energy of allowing that energetic flow, right? We have a law of attraction happening whenever we open up that energetic flow. So be mindful of that balance being called upon you. Again, that's yin and yang. Yin and yang, ebbs and flows. These are the laws of the universe. Okay, let's get messages from your future higher self that are going to come in and tell you things. Let's go here. Okay. Bottom of the deck says, don't stop living your life because of someone else. Don't stop living your life because of someone else, okay? We can't allow other energies to slow us in our path or completely knock us off what we are meant to do in this life. Don't allow other people to have that much power over your path, over your life. Okay? Life will be a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride and stop trying to be in control. Okay? Throw your hands up and let go. Let universe guide you. Trust the universe that they have you, and let your spirit guides help guide you as well, to just stop trying to control every single thing, because you get out of your own way, basically. There's a path you're meant to be on. Trust it. Okay? All this path talk, right? You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. So this is telling you that you are a little bit more than just average. You're a little bit more than normal. Keep going with that, because those special gifts are going to help you in the future, is what your future higher self is telling you. You're stepping into your highest divine life path. Okay, maybe you have a calling to be more metaphysical, to be more guided upon, you know, maybe your intuition is spot on and you could be doing something like what I'm doing. You know, focus on receiving your messages about your divine highest life path. If you need to break the rules, do it with conviction to make a difference. Rules are made to be broken. That's why we have amendments. So do it with conviction if it needs to be done. Maybe you get a rule changed. Maybe you have that ability to make something make more sense if it doesn't, right? Remember, many of the clouds casting shadows aren't real. This is very moon card energy about having hidden intentions, feeling like something is being held from you, some sort of illusions, right? So many of the clouds casting shadows, they are not real. So don't focus on that kind of negativity. Stay in your positivity and keep on moving ahead. You will have financial security in life, is what your future higher self is telling you. So don't worry so much about not obtaining abundance, because it says that through opening up your flows and that energetic flow, that's allowing everything to come through. And what do you think money is? Money is energy. Time is energy. How we spend that energy matters. So be very, very cautious. Be very cautious of how you spend your energy, okay? All right, my collective, I feel like that was your message for today. I hope this helped and resonated. Don't forget to go into the comment section, hit hashtag free reading to enter you for a chance to win a free 10-minute reading with me. I will do that drawing December 24th on my 6-month anniversary to celebrate 300 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, follow. All that energetic currency we exchange helps me to hopefully hone in on your situation so I can offer you some sort of guidance or clarity through these readings. Head over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Give me a follow over there. Again, more energetic currency we can exchange on different platforms. I'm posting the mini readings to start on those platforms, as well as on Facebook and Instagram. I do daily affirmations, celestial events that could be going on and how to get through that, tarot tips, funnies, all kinds of cool stuff. Be sure and head over there. Check the description box below for information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you are so inclined. I would love to do that with you. And also information on all the decks that I use are located in the description box. Feel free to help yourself. Go check them out on Etsy. That's my preferred go-to website because there's so many small businesses that it supports. So that's my go-to. But this will allow you to take a closer look at the decks that I use, and they're available for purchase if you are interested, again, in going down the same path I did. My medium got me here, so if you're interested, maybe a personal reading will help guide you to that. So possibility. Check the description box on information on how to get a hold of me for that personal reading if you would like to. And I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I hope you'll have a beautiful day. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.